In a quiet town, where dreams often felt too big for the streets, lived a man named Ethan. From a young age, Ethan carried a spark, a relentless desire to rise above. But the path was never clear. Failure didn't just visit him, it moved in, unpacked, and stayed for a while. Ethan's first dream was simple: to be an artist. He poured his soul onto canvases, but rejection letters piled up like winter's snow. Each no whispered doubt, tempting him to quit. Friends urged him to choose a safer path. His spirit flickered, but did not extinguish. One night, after a particularly harsh rejection, Ethan sat in silence. He realized passion alone wasn't enough. To conquer his mountain, he needed discipline. So he built a routine. Hours of sketching, study, and refining craft became his fortress against despair. He woke before dawn, practiced relentlessly, learned from every mistake. Life's distractions circled: temptations, fears, voices of doubt. But Ethan cultivated focus like a warrior training for battle. He blocked noise, silenced interruptions, and protected his creative sanctuary. This was no accident. Focus was his lifeline. After years, just as momentum gathered, disaster struck. A fire consumed his studio, destroying years of work and savings. For many, this would be the end. For Ethan, it was the hardest test yet. Pain and loss threatened to drown him. In that dark moment, Ethan made a choice: to surrender or to fight. He chose fight. Rebuilding wasn't quick or easy. It demanded every ounce of his focus and discipline. Slowly, he resurrected his art, not just recreating what was lost, but evolving beyond it. Years passed. Ethan's work gained recognition, not because luck smiled upon him, but because relentless discipline and focus had crafted a masterpiece, not just on canvas, but of character. His comeback became a beacon for anyone who had tasted failure. Ethan's story reminds us, dreams demand more than passion. They demand discipline. Focus is the quiet force guarding that dream. And failure? Failure is the forge where resilience is born. Protect your focus like it's your lifeline, for it carries you through the darkest storms. If Ethan's journey speaks to you, remember, your comeback starts today. Begin with focus. Build with discipline. Rise with resilience.